All right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
And we have a lot in store, especially in football. But first, as always, got to check in on my guy, man. Mike, how you doing this week?
I'm doing good, man. I feel like a little peek behind the curtain, so I feel like we've been here all day. But,
it does kind of feel like that.
But I mean, I'm feeling good, man. You know, feeling good, ready to pod. You know,
we putting in work.
Best podcast in Dallas Entertainment Awards. You know, we got to live up to that nomination. So,
and you know,
ain't no complaining over here, man.
You know, really, we could live up to that award if you guys remember to vote.
Yeah,
you haven't.
Yeah, for sure. Just go to DallasEntertainmentAwards.com. Go to vote now.
Page 5.
Go to page 5. Click on Right on Target podcast. And then submit. That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do. Easy.
Really easy.
Easy.
We lobbing it up for you, you know.
Just throw it down, man.
Yeah. Had to get that out there in the beginning of the podcast in case the people forgot, you know. How you feeling today, man?
Hey, man, I'm good. I definitely agree. We have been working quite a bit tonight, for sure. Putting in the work for you guys, of course, as we always do. But I'm ready to get it going, man.
Yeah. I feel like invigorated still, you know. I'm not like tired.
Okay, look
sleepy.
at you. Big words.
I'm not like sleepy. I'm just like
my guy said invigorated.
I feel like I've just seen these walls all day, but I'm not ready to leave them yet, so we're good.
I mean, we saw some different walls earlier.
Yeah, we did see some different walls.
Think about it.
That sounds wild though. Pause that.
Yeah, pause. Pause that.
A little crazy.
Woo! Okay. Okay, I'm glad you caught me on that one.
That was a little crazy. But yeah, no, I'm doing good, man.
All right, that's great, man. After that, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Obviously, it was Wild Card Weekend.
Yeah.
We had some great games. Were you able to catch any of them?
Yeah. I saw the Houston game.
Okay.
I watched the Baltimore game.
Okay.
But I think I missed the other one, so. I caught up with them.
Yeah, I didn't. Excuse me. I didn't catch the Texans game, unfortunately. I did miss that one, but I watched the Baltimore game. I watched the Bills game. I didn't watch the Eagles and Packers. Watched the Commanders, and we didn't watch. Well, we kind of watched the Rams.
Oh yeah, we were outside.
I forgot we were outside.
We've been moving, bro.
We're outside on Monday, man.
Yeah.
Do we want to say why?
I mean, shout out to a Fifth or Something, man.
Yeah, Fifth or Something, man.
They invited us out to see how they get down. You know?
Right.
A little friendly competition. They're also nominated for Best Podcast.
Yes, but
click around Target Podcast.
Right on Target. Because if you're watching this and you decide to not click Right on Target,
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. But no, definitely shout out to Fifth or Something.
Yeah, they're cool.
It was really cool out there at the open mic at Granada, Sundown at Granada.
Yeah.
But they had the game on, so we got to see a little bit of that.
That's right.
Yeah.
But, man, excuse me. I'm not even that tired. I'm yawning over
Been here all day.
Excuse me, guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right on into these scores and what happened and see where we're at, man. Let's start off with the Houston game, man. Houston and the LA Chargers wasn't very great, man.
Yeah.
For the Chargers.
Yeah, Justin Herbert
threw the same or more picks than he had thrown all season in one game, which was like 4.
Yeah.
And that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Was the lights too bright?
I mean,
so what's going on here?
Is that his first time in the playoffs?
I don't think so. That couldn't have been his first time in the playoffs.
I don't know.
I don't think that was the first time in the playoffs, but
hey, whatever you say, buddy.
I have to look it up now. I don't think so. But hey, man, C.J. Stroud stepped it up.
C.J. Stroud hooping.
A lot of people were doubting him this season. He's in the sophomore slump, but
he came big in the game that mattered, man. 22 for 33, 282 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Joe Mixon also bossed up, 25 carries, 106 yards, and a touchdown. And Nico Collins, man, 7 receptions, 122 yards, and he caught the lone touchdown there. Man, but you got to give it up for the Texans defense too, man. Derek Stingley Jr. got 2 picks. Eric Murray got a pick, and then Kamari Lassiter got a pick. Shout out them. Killing it out there, apparently.
Also, that was his second playoff performance.
Second playoff performance.
It is 0-2, but
it's all right.
It's all right.
He's got Jim now.
Yeah.
But speaking of Justin Herbert, man, he was 14 for 32, 242 yards though, with 14. Yeah. 1 touchdown, 4 picks. Like I said, not great, very bad.
Yeah.
Lad McConkey though was killing it out there. The rookie, he had 9 receptions, 197 yards, and the lone touchdown that Mr. Herbert threw. Other than that, Dean Leonard had the interception on C.J. Stroud. Mm-hmm. So the Houston Texans will go up against the Chiefs. I think that's going to be a good game. Obviously, are we picking the Chiefs?
Yes.
We think C.J. Stroud's not going to be able to get through Patrick Mahomes?
I don't think so. And that's no fault to C.J. Stroud.
But what if he does?
If he does, that really opens up the AFC in ways that, nobody would expect, you know?
Yeah.
It's really like anybody's game, you know?
Yeah.
But, I don't see it happening.
I don't like to bet against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
I would love, obviously, I think everybody would. I'd love to see the Texans win just to change it up. But, they're vulnerable, though, bro. If you think about it, like I said earlier this year, they've been vulnerable. Now they've had a lot of time off. That's either a benefit or it could hurt them for all the time they've had off. The Texans are coming off a dominant win against the Chargers, so they're going to keep that momentum going. So I think it's really going to be a good game. I do just have a feeling that somehow Patrick Mahomes is going to make his way out.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the run for the Texans, and plus, I know you say you want to see someone switch it up, them beating the Chiefs, so it can be something different. But I really want to see the Ravens or the Bills face the Chiefs and knock them off.
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna get there.
Yeah,
we're gonna get to that. Starting with the Ravens. Next, they played the Steelers and beat the Steelers 28-14. Now, I do want to bring this up to you. I saw a side-by-side of Mike McCarthy and Mike Tomlin's career.
We'll get into Mike McCarthy later.
Very similar. Mm-hmm. Both have one. I think Mike McCarthy might have more playoff wins or something. I don't know. Either way, I was like, wow. But Mike Tomlin's good coach, never had a losing season. But I personally do not think that the Steelers should get rid of him. I think Mike Tomlin, if I'm him, I would go try somewhere else. He's been there for 18 years.
Yeah. And in Mike Tomlin's defense, he hasn't had good teams.
Yeah. He shouldn't even have made the playoffs.
Exactly. There's teams that he's had that shouldn't have made the playoffs. That definitely should have had a losing season. And so I would hold that.
I'm not trying to discredit him because I think he's a good coach.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. John Harbaugh of the Ravens has been there 17 years.
Man, Tom flies.
He's got a Super Bowl under him, right? So, right? They've won a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against 49ers.
Yeah, against Jim.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, that sounds right.
Yeah.
But anyway, in this game, they beat them 28-14. Just beat them up. This was a good game to watch, though. Russell Wilson, he did what he could do, man. 20 for 29, 270 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had no run game. The Ravens had to answer for the run game. George Pickens was 5 for 87 and a touchdown. Van Jefferson, which I didn't even realize he was over there, had 2 for 37 and a touchdown. But it's really their defense, man. Kind of gave up all these points on them.
Yeah. It's Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, bro.
And speaking of Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, first of all, it's okay, you got Derrick Henry. He had 26 carries. He ran for 186 yards and 2 touchdowns. Okay, first of all, how do you stop that? Okay. And then when you're not running him, you're running Lamar, who had 15 carries for 81 yards. Amazing he didn't get a touchdown here on running.
Yeah.
He was 16 for 21, 175 yards, and 2 touchdowns. But it's like he doesn't have to throw that many yards when you have Derrick Henry almost running for 200 yards a game. Well, I mean, not, but he gets pretty close.
Yeah.
Rashad, I mean, and speaking of this, like their receiver depth is just not there.
Yeah.
Because they have injuries. Zay Flowers wasn't there. He's injured. You know, they've been playing 2 tight ends. They got Rashad Bateman. He had 2 receptions for 24 yards and a touchdown. And then Justice Hill, who had 4 receptions, 13 yards and a touchdown, which is a running back.
Yeah.
So, crazy, man.
They're making it work, man.
They're making it work out here.
I need Lamar to play like this the whole playoffs, man.
I know you're a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Ravens flock, bro. All season, man.
Crazy. Well, let's jump into the Bills.
Okay.
Because there's a reason. Obviously, we all know the reason of why we're getting into the Bills before I say anything. But they destroyed the Broncos 31-7.
Yeah.
Bo Nix just couldn't get it going.
It's all right, man. He got time.
Yeah. I mean, he was 13 for 22, 144 yards and 1 touchdown, no picks. He also ran for 43 yards, which I did not know he could really run like that.
Yeah.
He ran more than the starting running back, which had 29 yards for 7 carries. Troy Franklin, like, do you even know who that is? Never heard of Buddy.
Not familiar.
2 receptions, 54 yards. He got the lone touchdown, okay? So that's the Broncos. They had 1 touchdown.
Whole team wasn't doing nothing.
Whole team wasn't doing nothing, and then their defense gave up a lot.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's against Josh Allen, who was 20 for 26, 272 yards and 2 touchdowns. Just killing it. Then you had not even just him. James Cook is cooking out there. Buffalo is about to have to sign that check.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way you get rid of that guy. It's 2 seasons he's been doing this, man.
Yeah.
23 carries, 120 yards, and a touchdown. Josh Allen even had 46 yards and 8 carries. You know, he gets it done. Curtis Samuel had 3 receptions, 68 yards, and a touchdown. And then Ty Johnson, 2 out of 26 and a touchdown. Just killing it, man.
Yeah.
Just killing it. Sacks. You know, people are getting sacked. What game was that? One of the games, like someone was getting sacked a lot. Maybe it was the Steelers game or something. Someone was getting sacked so much. And I was just like, bruh. So anyway, my point is the Bills, the Ravens, they face off this week. Sunday Night Football, going to be one hell of a game. We're looking forward to it. My pick to go to the Super Bowl on the AFC side is whoever wins that game.
That's a bold take, bro.
I've been saying that.
That's a bold take.
Saying that.
So you think they beat the Chiefs, whoever?
I think let me give you both scenarios. Uh-huh. I think Buffalo finally gets their win in the playoffs against the Chiefs. Like I said earlier in the season, I said Kansas City has been vulnerable. They haven't been their best. Obviously, that sounds crazy because they're 15-2. I get it. Crazy for me saying that, but you can see it in the games, especially in the beginning of the season. Towards the end of the season, they got it together, but they're barely winning these games in ways that could have gone either way.
Yeah,
and and a lot of them were lucky. I know someone's going to get on me because I'm saying it's luck, but it was luck at certain points. So I think the Bills have the opportunity to beat them in the regular season. They've done that though before. You got to beat them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If you ever want to get past it, the problem is Bills or Ravens, someone, Lamar or Josh Allen, is going to get killed at the end.
Oh yeah.
People are going to meme it. They're both in the same position of they both need to win.
Yeah.
So really,
both MVP candidates.
Both MVP candidates. It's just, how do you choose,
Yeah, so who you got for the Bills Ravens, man?
I don't know, man. It's a tough one to call.
Yeah.
I honestly can't predict this one. I think that they both have a good running game. They both have great quarterbacks. Yeah. Their defenses are both good. They don't give up too many points. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've always had a soft spots for the Ravens.
Yeah. But I think you've believed in Josh Allen and the Bills for a while too.
I have. I do like getting Josh Allen in fantasy football. Did not this year.
Yeah.
Proud of myself for that. Switched it up.
Should have.
Well, I probably should have. Yeah, because Patrick Mahomes,
Yeah.
man, killed me in there. I think what it's going to come down to is if the Buffalo Bills can stop both Lamar and Derrick Henry. I think that's what teams have trouble with, because if you stop Derrick Henry, Lamar's going to do the option.
Yeah.
And he's going to take off.
Yeah.
So you just got – it's the run game. It's just it's going to be a battle of defenses. I think one defense has to win.
I don't like it, man. You're not making a decision. I need you to.
I'll stamp
pick a team and stand on it, so I can call you out next week if you're wrong.
You know what, man? I'm going to be opposite of you on this
Okay.
one. Only just because I'm going to just be opposite.
Okay.
So either
I'll
way,
accept
one of
it.
us loses.
Yeah, well, one of us is wrong. One of us
I'll go with the Bills. I got
Okay.
the Bills winning this.
Okay, cool. I needed you to make your pick. Man.
But I'm not going to be mad either way.
Yeah.
I think whatever team wins deserves to win. I like the Ravens a lot. I like the Bills a lot.
Whatever teams win, I'm jumping on their bandwagon. So.
You're already on the Ravens
but
bandwagon.
if the Bills win, I'm
yeah.
Bills Mafia the rest of the playoffs. So, so we'll see.
Oh man, okay. So that's one coming up. Let's talk about your Eagles, man.
My Eagles? Hold on. I'm not on that bandwagon, man. Don't put the Eagles on me, man.
Oh man, no, I'm just kidding, man. The Eagles suck, but here we are. They beat the Packers 22-10.
Yeah.
Jordan Love, what happened to that guy? 20 for 33, 212 yards and 3 picks. No touchdowns, nothing. Josh Jacobs got a touchdown, man. 18 for 81 yards. Only touchdown of their game. You got Jalen Hurts, 13 for 21, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns. Didn't have to do a whole lot when you got Saquon Barkley running the ball 25 times for 119 yards. Dallas Goedert got 4 receptions, 47 yards, and Jahan Dotson. Is that how you say it? Jahan, Jahan.
I'd say John.
John.
Probably not John.
Jahan.
I'd probably say Jahan.
All right, Jahan Dotson. He only had 1 reception for 11 yards, but it don't matter. He got a touchdown. A.J. Brown, don't know what happened to him, man. He had 1 reception, 10 yards. He's too busy reading that book. You didn't see that?
I did see that.
I mean, they say that he's had that every
Yeah.
game, so that's funny. But yeah, Quinion Mitchell got a pick. Zach Bond got a pick. And Slay got a pick. So their defense put in some work.
Yeah.
Ugly victory, that's for sure. Okay? And who did I say the Eagles play, man? They play the Rams, right? I bet they play the Rams. Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say probably.
Eagles will play the L.A. Rams, who beat the Vikings 27-9, which is insane, by the way. Obviously, we all picked the Vikings.
Yeah.
I say we all. It's me and you.
Yeah.
We both picked the Vikings. Sam Darnold, man.
Looking like Sam Darnold.
Hey, listen, he was 25 out of 40, 245 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. But, you say that, and yet people are still thinking he's going to get $30 million a year, no matter where he goes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got to think about it, though. He led them to a season that nobody...
you can't discredit him off of one game.
Obviously, in the big games, he did kind of come short. Like, they lost both Lions games, and they lost both Rams games. But let's be for real, bro. Once J.J. McCarthy went down, nobody knew how this season was going to go.
They was thinking it was going to be this.
Yeah, Sam Darnold led them to the playoffs at least. You know what I'm saying? And you know who doesn't blame Sam Darnold?
Who's that?
J.J. does.
That's good.
He said it's the whole team, man.
Yeah.
Whole team. Aaron Jones only had 13 carries for 48 yards. T.J. Hawkinson was the only one who got a touchdown here. 5 for 64 yards and a touchdown. Crazy. And they missed the go-ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, the 2-pointer. And then you have the Rams, who are not coming off, but they've had a Super Bowl in recent years. Somehow find themselves back into the divisional round now. Matthew Stafford, 19 out of 27, 209 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. And then Kyron Williams, man, 16 carries, 76 yards. Everybody's looking good. He got a touchdown. He got a receiving touchdown, Kyron Williams, and then Davis Allen got a touchdown, whoever that is. Never heard of that man in my life. So, crazy. So who does that leave, man? That means that leaves one game. One game, which came down to it, man. Came down to the wire.
Yeah.
You got the Commanders. Commanders won a playoff game since what? Since 2005.
Man.
23-20 with a field goal in the final seconds. It doinked it, by the way, and went in, so it was lucky.
Yeah.
Buddy looked so stressed.
Bro was really stressing. Which I appreciate the realness, because that's the job is probably pretty chill until you get put in situations like that. So
yeah.
But bro was stressing.
He was
and
stressing.
The kick showed that he was stressing.
Yeah. It was an ugly kick, but hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Now, Washington, who have played really good football. I mean, this game was good. Jaden Daniels, obviously, we were high on him, man. 24 out of 35, 268 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also had 13 carries, 36 yards. Austin Eckler only had 8 carries, 27 yards. What are you doing, bro? Scary Terry had a touchdown. And De'Ami Brown had a touchdown, man. So Washington looking like a real threat. However, they face a tough task of heading out to Detroit for their next game. Yeah. Number 1 seed Detroit. I do not see them winning this game.
No, that's a wrap.
I think it's game over for you. I'm going with the Lions, but the Lions are also my pick to make it to the Super Bowl in the NFC. So I really hope so. I think it's sad for the Buccaneers because both teams there could have won it. Obviously, Baker Mayfield, I didn't even say what Baker did. I already closed it. But it just seems like, man, unfortunately he missed out.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Jaden Daniels is special, bro. What Washington is doing is very special, man.
No, I agree. Hate to say it. Our 2 rivals are still in this thing, man.
Killing it in the playoffs.
Killing it in the playoffs. Wow. Shouts go out to them, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hate that.
Begrudgingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back next year.
Okay. I mean, that's the goal, right?
That's the goal. But, Mike, guess who won't be back next year?
Who's that?
Mike McCarthy will not return as the Dallas Cowboys head coach.
Yeah.
As both sides could not agree to a new deal. Mike, man, we were scared.
We were scared, man.
We were scared.
It was looking like they were trying to ease us into hiring them back. But
running it back.
Look, I mean, in our defense, they did want to run it back, but they didn't want to run it back too long with Mike. And Mike was like, I need some security.
Yeah.
So I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, listen, Mike McCarthy gone, man. Time for a fresh start, hopefully.
But you know who's looking at Mike McCarthy?
Who's that?
Chicago and New Orleans.
I guess New Orleans can, what they got going on out there?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Derek Carr.
Yeah, I'm like.
Alvin Kamara.
Does he want to go out there with
a honey badger?
An old rebuilding team? Because it's really like a old rebuilding team.
Here's what you do.
What's that?
You get rid of Derek Carr.
Uh-huh.
You sign free agent Jameis Winston. Start him at quarterback.
Okay, I like it.
And you go from there.
Yeah, I like it.
And you get you a wide receiver. Call Devontae Adams or somebody. He doesn't want to be in New York. Aaron Rodgers doesn't know what he's doing. He's too busy doing whatever. That'd be crazy. That's not going to happen.
I need Hard Knocks to be in New Orleans if that's the case. But I mean, I can see Chicago. You got a young quarterback, low expectations.
Yep.
You can, if you're calling the plays, you can make whatever type of plays up.
That's right.
That'd be kind of cool. But
yeah.
What are the Cowboys going to do?
Here's who they're looking at, man.
You sound exhausted.
Well, first of all, they're talking about Deion Sanders.
Like, we knew that was going to be the first name.
And let's be for real. Deion Sanders I just don't see that happening.
No.
Realistically.
Yeah, no.
He said he would work with Dak.
Okay.
Cool. But can you work with Jerry?
No. Not many can.
No, you can't. However, here's some other people. Former Jets head coach, Robert Saleh. Good defensive-minded coach.
Yeah, I'm not too mad at that.
Also, Seahawks assistant and former head coach, Leslie Frazier.
Okay.
I think he last coached, the Bengals? Right?
I believe so. I
Let me
don't think he did. I don't think it was that impressive coaching the Bengals. Why are we going so late?
Old school?
Yeah.
My dude is 65. He's just as old as Mike McCarthy. That's crazy.
But he's been in the league for a long time, too. Was it the Bengals?
You know, he was also a cornerback.
Okay.
I did not know that. Shout out to him. You said what?
Was it the Bengals?
I'm looking.
Okay.
But he led the Chicago Bears in interceptions for 3 consecutive years.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at his. I'm trying to look at his coaching.
I thought you pulled up a coaching set.
Trying, bruh. All right. Oh, he hasn't been the Bengals. He was never the Bengals head coach?
For real?
He was the Bengals defensive coordinator. But like way back when.
Yeah.
No way. Anyway, the last head coaching job he had was the Vikings.
Okay.
In 2011, 2013. So why do we want to get this dude head coach?
I have no clue.
Bruh. He's only been the head coach one time, and that was the Vikings.
Okay.
After that, he was the Buccaneers defensive coordinator for literally a year. Secondary coach for the Ravens for a year. Buffalo Bills defensive coordinator for 2 years, 2017 and 2019. Then he moved to the assistant head coach and defensive coordinator for the Bills in 2020, 2022. Took a year off in 2024. Now he's an assistant head coach for the Seahawks. So
you know what?
Why? No.
If we're being real,
No.
I talked about this last week.
Oh, boy, here we go.
That might be a Rooney Rule interview.
Stop. No, I don't think so.
Bro, we're not considering Leslie.
But look at Deion. We actually considering him.
Yeah, we're actually considering Deion.
But yeah, no, I agree.
But
I agree with that.
We're not considering Leslie Frazier, bro. That's just to get the second one out the way.
No, because you know who we are gonna get.
Who's that? Are we bringing our boy back home?
Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore.
He's gonna have an interview. Eagles offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Which is weird because like he's gonna do it before their game this weekend, which I didn't think you could do that.
I didn't either.
But somebody else was gonna putting theirs off for now.
Ben Johnson?
Maybe it was Ben Johnson.
I think the Lions coaches aren't.
Yeah, because they're focused on the playoffs right now.
Kellen Moore is like, I'll talk to Jerry.
Hey, we would be able to hurt them a little bit though.
Just
but I don't want that.
Keep them out.
That's Jerry Jones's idea.
Yeah.
That's not a me idea.
That feels like
I feel like we're gonna see after this episode drops, it's gonna be like Kellen Moore hired as the Cowboys' new head coach.
Yeah.
No.
That feels such like it's too easy. It's
too easy.
It's too comfortable.
Like, too comfortable.
I'm gonna just stay in my comfort zone.
Yeah.
We got a new coach, but
did we really?
He's our old offensive coordinator who
Yep.
we touted as like the future of our head coaching anyway. So
that's right.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
Yeah.
You know, Troy Aikman says that this isn't a place that's desirable anymore.
I can see that.
I can see that because I'm having to deal with Jerry.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
But it's all right, man, because you know who did get a new head coaching job?
Who's that?
Mike Vrabel.
Oh, yeah.
My guy. He's over there. He's back home in New England, man. Yeah. He used to coach over there. Now he's the new head coach of the Patriots and leading them forward into whatever that means.
Did you want – well, you did. You mentioned him before for the Cowboys. But
he would have been all right.
We waited too late. So
I'm pissed because we waited too late to talk to Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson.
didn't even have a chance, bro.
Stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stupid.
I don't know why we drug it out just to be like, nah, we don't
It's Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. So we'll see how that goes, man. Drake May has a new coach. Hopefully he can help coach him up.
Yeah.
Lead him forward. But other than that, no jobs have been filled yet. You know, obviously we probably won't see anybody get hired until after the playoffs, except for probably Kellen Moore to the Cowboys.
Kellen Moore this weekend.
Yeah. Like mid Eagles game. Kellen
Moore's going to be head coach.
Kellen Moore leaves Philadelphia Eagles to become Dallas Cowboys head coach.
Like you said, it'll hurt the Eagles, I guess.
It also hurt us.
Who's really winning in the long run, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Now I did pull this list from Bleacher Report. Not all of their lists are terrible. This one might be okay. But it's a top 50 free agent list. Obviously, not going to touch on 50.
Okay.
Because that's insane.
50 is a lot. I don't know if I have 50 opinions on free agents.
You don't have 50 opinions?
Not on free agents.
Okay, well, let's see if you have any of these.
Okay.
If I see any big names, no. Wow, yeah, I really do not. The 47, they got Chase Young.
Okay.
The Saints. Oh, 46, Stephon Diggs.
Do they have, like, where they should go?
No, I thought they would.
Oh.
Or is that? Oh. No, that is where he was at. Oh, that's weird. Expect the 25-year-old to earn another short-term contract.
Chase Young's only 25?
That's crazy, right?
I feel like he's been in the league for such a long time.
Stephon Diggs. I mean, it doesn't say. I thought he said where they wanted him to go. Keenan Allen.
Okay.
44. Bobby Wagner. I mean, he's old. He's 35. Or he's going to turn 35. Okay, gosh, come on. Aaron Jones from the Vikings. There's no way they're not going to sign him back.
Yeah, no, they'll probably keep him.
Okay, this is kind of a trash list. I thought this was going to be more exciting. Okay, let's just go to the top 25. 25. You don't know him. I don't know him. Oh, it's top 25 where they start showing potential teams. Well, nobody cares about guards. Give us some good ones. Justin Simmons, safety from the Falcons.
Okay.
The Cardinals or Vikings is where they're saying he could go. DeMarcus Lawrence, D-Law, Dallas Cowboys defensive end, man. Probably not going to be a Cowboy next season, but you know where they're saying he could go?
What's that?
Detroit or Washington. Both good teams.
Yeah.
Dre Greenlaw, linebacker for the 49ers. Mm-hmm. You can come on this way, son. But the Rams and the Commanders, potential suitors. No. 16, Justin Fields. Quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. One of them. They're saying he could go to the Browns or the Jets.
Bro, don't go either one of those places.
First of all, we didn't talk about this. Deshaun Watson's out for the entirety of next year.
Yeah.
So he's done.
That contract, bro.
Bro, he's got to be done, right?
He's done everything in his power to, like, make that the worst contract ever.
Literally.
He's got to be done, bro.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to yourself to come back?
Yeah.
What was he even doing to where he retore his Achilles?
Because you wasn't playing.
Stupid.
That's crazy, man.
Number 15, fellow Steelers quarterback, Russell Wilson.
Basically, they need to figure out what quarterback they're going with.
The Saints or the Jets. There's no way one of those do not go back to the Steelers.
Yeah, they should work on keeping one of them at least. But
okay, you know who Khalil Mack is, right?
Yeah.
34 in February. Old
Khalil
guy.
Mack's already 34.
Yeah, talking about retirement. However, potential suitors might be the Falcons and the Packers. The Philadelphia Eagles edge Josh Sweat could be on the move to the Cardinals or the Ravens. That'd be good. Hurt their defense a little bit. Chris Godwin, Buccaneers wide receiver. Carolina Panthers or the Chargers. I'm really trying to look for someone who's coming to the Cowboys, and I just found one.
Okay.
How would you like this, Mike? Let me ask you this question. How would you like to see an old wide receiver come back to us?
I'm concerned about.
I'm talking about Amari Cooper.
Okay, Coop.
Bring Coop back.
I'd take Coop back.
He's a free agent, right?
Yeah.
He's going to be 31.
That's not that old.
That's not that old.
Yeah.
We need a number 2.
Definitely.
That would save us from drafting a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Because you still got Brandon Cook. Yeah, unless we trade him.
We still got
Tolbert.
Nah. What's your boy's name?
Mingo. Stop doing that. I don't know what you're talking about, my boy.
You know, you were hype about that 4th round pick.
I was definitely not. Charvarius Ward, who, let me tell you, first of all, this guy unfortunately lost his daughter, I think.
Oh, man.
Kid. I don't remember. Now, he's from Dallas, or he's from Texas or something. I heard in the interview, he said something about the Cowboys. Would love to have him. Good cornerback. However, they're saying Tampa Bay Buccaneers or the Commanders.
Yeah. That means Jerry will not be contacting him.
I'm just trying to see. I don't really care about any of these guys. I'm just going to be real with you. And there's no one that's really saying like they're coming to the Cowboys besides Coop. And that's crazy. T. Higgins, top 3. We're in the top 3 now. T. Higgins obviously has been linked away from the Bengals for a while now. They're saying the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Commanders. Is everybody just going to Washington now?
Why? I guess the Titans got a lot of money, but
don't go to the Titans, bro.
Don't go to the Titans.
You might as well just stay where you at.
Who's throwing it to you?
Right. Trey Smith, guard at Kansas City. Talking about the Bears and the Patriots, and obviously Sam Darnold.
That's number 1.
You know why these other 2 didn't stay at Pittsburgh? Because they're saying he can go to Pittsburgh or Tennessee.
Pittsburgh might be cool.
That's kind of a trash list. I'm just going to be real with you.
Yeah, that wasn't Bleacher's best.
They've been slacking lately, bro. These sports pages have not been very much about sports recently.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
I mean, that was sports, obviously, but was it though?
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, before we got off of coaches, I meant to mention Mike Zimmer is considering retirement.
I'd rather he didn't.
Because, the team started to, catch on towards the end defensively.
Yeah.
So, and that would just suck to have to teach our defense anew.
If we don't put Al Harris as defensive coordinator after this, I don't know what to tell you. He should just go on.
Yeah. You think Al Harris should?
He's good, man.
He is good.
Linebackers coach.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Definitely good. Might as well keep some familiarity in there.
That's right.
You don't want to have to.
If you're going back with
Kellen Moore,
you might as well.
Bro, we really not doing nothing.
Keep it in the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Cowboys family.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, we'll see.
Could be interesting. I'm really sure Jerry will probably be like, hey, Mike, go ahead. Why don't you stay?
Yeah.
Because he's a free agent. He signed a 1-year deal.
So
he's going to have to sign. If he signs, it's probably be another 1-year deal if he's talking about retirement.
Yeah. He's just trying to feel it out. Yeah. I probably want to retire after this season, too. So
it's true.
I understand.
Yeah. Well, that's about it, man.
Yeah.
We'll talk more football, see who moves on and who goes home. But nothing in basketball, man.
Nothing.
Besides Jimmy. Which we've talked about Jimmy for every episode for the last few episodes.
Yeah.
Now he officially told Pat Riley to his face, hey, I want to trade. It's done.
You see that video of him at his coffee shop?
Yeah.
Complimenting his workers. This is how a good boss does.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. This Jimmy Pat Riley thing is a little crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think Pat's ever dealt with a player like Jimmy, though.
Yeah. True.
Because Jimmy can be a little bit of a drama queen when he wants to be.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
So we'll see. We'll see where Jimmy goes.
But
anywhere but Memphis, right?
Anywhere but Memphis.
Yeah.
He said he could still go to the Bucks, or they think he could still go to the Bucks because he has, or the Bucks think he could still come to the Bucks.
Yeah. Nah.
The Suns don't have any tradable assets really.
They just traded for Nick Richards.
I don't even know who that is.
He played for the Hornets. He's a big. He was a pretty good big too.
All right. Well, obviously not good enough. He got traded.
Well, nah, the Suns needed him.
Oh.
The Hornets are like,
Well, true.
Give me picks. I don't care. I'll trade everybody off.
Trade everybody but LaMelo.
LaMelo and Brandon Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Ball family, man, this is a good transition right here.
We just going straight to music.
Do you want to talk more about ball
I mean,
or basketball? What we got, man? There ain't nothing in here.
nothing really, bro. I mean,
There's nothing.
there's nothing.
I don't know why you trying.
I was trying to think.
The only thing is Luka is ineligible for awards now.
That's whack. I get what they're doing, but I feel like it's going to backfire. Like I get the mindset of like, okay, you got to play this many games or you're not going to be able to get MVP.
Yeah.
But if you can't play, like if you're just hurt, then what are you supposed to do about it?
That's right.
And you're missing out on. I mean, you're missing out on like Embiid, which Embiid wasn't going to win nothing. But like players like Luka,
who was balling before he was hurt.
This is going to be like Shea or Nikola Jokic every year because they don't really miss that many games. So
yeah, I mean Shea should get it.
Shea should get this year. I ain't trying to see another Jokic MVP.
Please no.
What, 4?
Yeah, that'd be 4.
Nah, bro.
Bruh,
That's
we're having fatigue right now.
Yeah, nah, I ain't trying to see a 4th MVP.
Nah,
he's gonna get all the MVPs till Wemby's ready.
that's right.
Which Wemby will be ready in like 2 years. I feel like.
Oh yeah, he's already getting close.
Oh, Wemby is like, yeah.
Dude's crazy.
Wemby's nice. You see that John Morant dunk on him though?
Oh yeah, that was nasty. Didn't count, but
Didn't count.
it was not. It was nice.
They should count just because it was that nice.
Oh, I agree.
But yeah, I mean, that's really in basketball. Mavs doing all right.
I mean, they lost last night.
Yeah.
To the Pelicans.
Can't relate.
Trey Murphy got to travel, but hey, let's not call it in the game. Let's talk about it after the game when you're not going to do nothing about it.
Trey Murphy hooping.
Barely.
He's
hooping,
bro.
He's hooping, but he traveled.
Yeah. That's all right, though.
No, it's not all right, though, bro.
I'm sorry.
We lost by 3 points.
Yeah.
It's not like it was a blowout.
Off of travel.
Yeah, literally. Trash. Just trash, man. It's all right.
They needed that more than you needed.
That's right. Kyrie came back. That's what matters.
That's the most important part. But yeah, man, I mean, in hoops and music, bro. Let's get into it. LiAngelo Ball. If you're not familiar with him, he's a hit maker out of Cali.
I can't stand you saying hit maker. This man got a $13 million contract for one song.
$13 million, $8 million guaranteed, like he's still in the league.
That's crazy.
Signed with Def Jam. And he has ownership of his music and he gets his own label. According to Born to Ball Music.
Which is his label.
His label. Him and Lonzo's label.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. LeVar is definitely 3 for 3 now.
Oh, yeah.
But that's crazy that you can sign like that much of a deal off of one song.
One song. What if he flops?
That's on Def Jam, bro.
Yeah. He's got his $8 million to the bank.
Yeah, he got his $8 million guarantee, man. I mean, I guess because he didn't have to sign. Mm-hmm. Like they've been releasing music independently.
Yeah.
So I guess you got that leverage, bro.
You got that bag, bro.
You got that, like, I don't really need this label. I blew up without y'all, so give me $8 million. You know what I mean? So,
for sure.
Shout out LiAngelo, man.
Yeah, man.
Performing the Rolling Loud, Def Jam artist.
killing it.
That's crazy to think. Like,
Bro,
we started out the year and LiAngelo Ball is a recording artist signed to Def Jam.
that's wild.
Oh, real label too. Not like He's not like signed to an imprint or something. Like he's not a dream chaser. You know, he's not like he's signed to a real label.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Shout out LiAngelo.
Yeah, man.
Swerving midnight corner. I think.
Whoa.
I think he actually was on Funk Flex tonight, and he premiered his next song.
Oh, okay.
It might be like out right now.
Oh, gotta check it out.
Check it out. See if he can keep up the momentum.
Yeah.
You gonna check out the LiAngelo Ball album when it come out?
That sounds so crazy to say, bro.
The G3 album.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I'll check it out and listen to it.
I probably won't like it, but I'll check it out.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot for sure.
What else we got, man?
Man, what you want to get into, bro? ASAP Ferg. He had an interview with Torre, and he mentioned that ASAP is a thing of the past now.
They done, bro.
The ASAP mob is a thing of the past. He's only going by Ferg now. So, rest in peace to ASAP mob, man.
That's so sad to hear, man.
It's a really.
But I mean, they haven't made music.
It's been a while.
In a while.
Especially together.
Yeah. So, I mean, it makes sense.
That ASAP mob era was super special, though.
It was. Agreed. Crazy.
Like, ASAP BMs is probably, like, he's one of my, like, top 10 like, people that I'm influenced by. Rest in peace, ASAP BMs. But, and then, like, Rocky doesn't ever drop anything, so.
So is Rocky just going to go by Rocky now?
I think you got to go by ASAP Rocky. Because people call him ASAP.
True.
You know what I mean?
Well, you know, he's with Rihanna, and, you know, she's the queen of not dropping music.
Well, yeah, she's just retired, so, without telling us.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just both not dropping music together. Yeah. They probably ain't even recording.
Nah.
They probably just like, you feel like making something tonight? Like, nah.
No.
Nah, I'm gonna just watch this TV.
That's crazy, man.
Work on my Fenty.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't really listened to like Ferg in a while either. Though.
I haven't either.
Yeah. That was Trap Lord. I love that album.
That was a great album.
Yeah. Album with platinum on my phone, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That song with Waka Flocka. Is that on the Trap Lord album?
Song Waka Flocka.
Murder something?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Murder Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was tough.
I need to go back to Trap Lord, bro. That's a great album.
I'm saying, bro.
That's a really good album, man. I guess plus it doesn't help that, like, which ASAP mob member was that? They got, like, some nasty allegations against him. Bari?
Oh, yeah, Bari.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably best to just, like, go ahead and separate yourself from
Yeah, I would go ahead and do that.
Yeah. But good memories.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Cozy Tapes.
That's right.
Shout out to Pisces and hip hop. We don't really get that no more.
No, you really don't. You know, it's a thing of the past now.
Yeah. Maybe the Ball brothers are in the next one.
Stop.
Yeah, you tuning in.
I'm not taking that serious.
For the Born the Ball game?
No.
Come on, man. You don't want to hear what LaMelo got to say on the mic?
I don't. I don't.
What about like when LeVar come through?
Stop.
For the intro.
LeVar ain't getting on.
He doing the Birdman intro.
he'd be just like Birdman.
Yeah, he'd just be on there talking. A big baller in here.
Rubbing his hands together.
Yeah. The Weeknd. Speaking of albums that's not dropping, The Weeknd postponed his album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, from the 25th to the 31st, but it's for good reason. So let me not do too much on The Weeknd. But and he canceled the Rose Bowl concert for respect for the fires of LA. Yeah,
man, that situation's out there crazy. Yeah. They got the dude apparently who set the fire.
So it was arsonist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's wild out here, man.
Yeah. Definitely prayers up to everybody in LA.
Yeah.
I checked on my Cali people there. They're all straight, but it sucks, bro.
That does.
But shout out Weeknd because that's commendable.
That is commendable.
It's like, I know you ain't got time to worry about trying to see me in concert right now.
He's like, listen, it might be my last album ever, but Hey.
You excited for the Weeknd album? I'm probably. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably not gonna listen to it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even remember the last Weeknd album I listened to.
For real? I think I tried to listen to everyone, and nothing sticks out to me.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing, right?
It's like Bruno Mars.
I don't know, man. I like the Silk Sonic album.
Oh, yeah.
And I like 24 Karat Magic. I like when he was like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
In his Booger Sugar era.
Yeah. True.
You know, on sniffing the cocaine music, you know. So
literally.
I like that era, but I mean his regular pop music is like I'll pass.
Yeah.
Like that song with Lady Gaga he got out right now.
Agreed.
I don't even know how it goes, but
yeah.
I heard it once and I was like, nah.
It didn't. What is it? Swerve in that corner. Whoa.
Yeah, it wasn't no tweaker, you know.
Yeah.
Wasn't no G3.
That's right. It's wild.
You're Bruno Mars, but you're not no Gelo.
Yeah,
bro.
come on, man.
Come on, man. All right, let's get into some legal stuff, bro. Drake back at it, man.
He's back at it again, man.
Drake back at it. So he withdrew the petition that we spoke about like a month ago.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, okay. So they must have settled or something, figured out some type of agreement. Just for him to go ahead and file a defamation lawsuit the next day.
Yeah.
Defamation lawsuit against the UMG, Universal Music Group, again, over the song Not Like Us. How do you feel?
I'm just ready for it to be over.
Yeah.
Just let it go, man.
Yeah. Like this lawsuit is what is actually like what people were thinking the first petition was.
Yeah.
Because the first petition was framed as like you're trying to like devalue me or whatever.
Yeah.
This is like y'all promoted a song that talk bad about me and hurt my feelings.
But what's crazy is like you started that with Kendrick's family.
Yeah.
Like you said some crazy stuff.
You said he beat his wife.
Yeah, you said allegations. So
you said
like,
that your child is your manager's.
So like literally Kendrick could do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just stupid.
But UMG didn't promote that.
Well, it's true.
He's saying the UMG promoted Kendrick on him.
Yeah.
You know? So, did you read the detail, like any of the details?
Yeah.
Oh, it was pretty interesting. Like,
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Like there's like some streamers named in the
in
the lawsuit.
Yeah.
Like RDC World, all that stuff, saying that like since UMG lifted the copyright, that they were able to, that the streamers were able to play Not Like Us without any issues or whatever.
Yeah.
So that further like it spreads the song more, you know.
Yeah.
Like, oh, It's Not Like Us reaction video got 1 million views.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching this kid react to me getting called a pedophile, you know.
Right.
So
Crazy.
yeah, it's just a lot, and like I don't like this in hip hop, bro. Like,
no, I don't either.
Like, especially coming off of a beef, bro. It's a little whack.
Just let it go, bro.
It's a little whack, man.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand, man.
It's really getting out of hand. Drake is really bad at losing beef, so
yeah,
he's a sore loser.
Yeah, he is.
Like, even with the Pusha T beef, the approach he took was like, oh, I could reply to you, but it's going to get really ugly, so I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
And you're lucky I'm the good guy. But
wild.
Like, at this point, I'd rather take that than us getting into some legal issues.
Yeah.
Defamation over a beef, over a diss song? When I'm replying to you calling me a woman beater? Yeah.
Talk about a drama queen, man.
Yeah.
Drake.
Definitely.
Right now. You're hurting yourself, man, even more.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Going outside, bro. Well, speaking of people hurting people, man. Method Man got arrested today after punching his his daughter's ex-boyfriend in the face multiple times after catching him at the gym at Crunch Fitness, I believe.
Shout out Method Man.
Now, we don't have any details.
Oh, well, maybe not.
But I'm Team Method Man. This is without any details, so don't go back and kill me if like something happened. But I feel like what we know of Method Man out of the 40, 30 years that he's been famous, he doesn't act out of pocket like this.
Nah.
I feel like there's a reason he punched his daughter's ex-boyfriend in the face multiple times.
Probably.
Like, so, yeah, I don't know. Like, what you think happened, bro?
He probably did his daughter wrong.
Yeah.
He's in there talking.
He's like, I know that ain't who I think it is.
Yeah.
She probably just got done doing bench press, all pumped up off some creatine, you know.
Yeah.
Saw old boy. I was like, I got something for him.
He said, it's game over, buddy.
I love the headline, punched in the face multiple times. Like, bro was just whamming
Just whamming on him.
But
Get out of here.
Shout out Method Man. Hopefully.
For now. Until we know the story.
I mean, what bad could happen?
There's nothing bad, really. Maybe he just decided to start whooping on somebody.
Unless it comes out that the guy was coming to apologize to him. He's like, hey man, I know things.
I ain't hearing that.
I know things didn't work out well with your daughter and I just want to come apologize. And he started punching him in the
wham, wham. Ain't nobody hearing that, bro.
I ain't trying to hear all that, man. But nah, I feel like it was probably for good reason.
Yeah,
so.
100%.
Free Method Man. I'm pretty sure he bailed out.
I was about to say they shouldn't keep him for that.
Yeah, no.
He'll get I'm sure they'll probably try to sue his ass.
Oh yeah, the lawsuit's coming.
Yeah.
Hit up Drake's lawyers. He got some lawyers for you, bro.
Crazy.
Since we suing people. Well, yeah, man. That's about it. The music.
That's about it, man.
You got anything?
No, I don't. It's quiet.
Yeah, beginning of the year.
Yeah.
But all right, man. Let's without any further ado, bro, let's get into our rotation for the week. What you got this week, bro? You got anything this week?
Yeah, I found one, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the song called "Emerald" by Crispell. Crispell.
Okay.
Crispell.
Crisp L.
Krispel.
Okay.
Just some random guy that I found on my going through.
Okay. I'll check it out, bro. This week I'm gonna go with a song called "Black and Blue" by Epic Must Die.
Okay.
I don't have much details about her either, so
I'll check it out, man.
you can check those out on our Right on Target rotation playlist on Apple Music and Spotify.
That's right. And if you don't want to go searching for it, it's right there in the link, man. Just click the Linktree link in our bio right here or in the description, and it'll take you. It's got everything, man. It's got number 1 on there. Vote for us for the
sure.
Dallas Awards, man. Obviously, it's got our Apple Podcast, Spotify. It's got our playlists on there. Our website's on there.
Our website. I think our interview with Voyage DFW is on there as well.
Is it really?
I think so.
Still? Yeah, check that out if y'all haven't already.
Yeah.
We definitely got a lot. Man, when we told y'all we were taking this year by storm, man, let me tell you, we are off to a great start.
We're off to a great start, bro.
Great start for the podcast. So we're excited to share everything we got coming up for you guys.
We got stuff coming, man.
We are cooking up some stuff, man. So thank you guys again, as I always say, for helping us along this journey, man. Y'all are great. We appreciate y'all always. But make sure, if for some reason you're not, subscribe, comment below, join the conversation, as we like to say, man. Become part of the Right on Target family.
Yeah.
We would love to have you. Subscribe to our YouTube. Go follow us on Instagram. You know, unfortunately, it looks like TikTok's going to be out of here.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, if you're watching this on Friday, you still got Saturday to follow us on TikTok. So if you want to follow us on TikTok, go ahead and follow us there. But go to Instagram, too. Cause
Instagram.
we're going to be there for a while.
That's right. But I guess that's all we got, man.
That's it, man.
Until next time, peace.
Peace.